So hi everyone and welcome to this is our introduction for Y.E.A. This is where you get to hear from people that have done the program, like what kind of results that they were able to produce inside of our 10-week coaching program. And then you also get to hear about our 7 pillars. And so I share that a little later on in what we teach. And very, very excited. I see some new faces. I see some returning faces. And then, of course, I see my leaders. And I will be introducing some of the leadership on this call also as they come on board. Okay. All right. So hold on, Christy. I'm going to make you a co-host real quick.
Thank you.
And there you go. All right. So, yeah, this is so great. So I want to go ahead and introduce, I'm Carol Wett, and I am the founder and the director of Y.E.A. Global. We just went into 76 countries. We just came into, I know, to Mexico and Somalia. We're 44 of those countries are in Africa. And when I say that we're going into these countries, it means, guys, that we have students that are in those countries. That is exciting. That is
So exciting.
so exciting. Christy has known me when we were only in North America. We were only
When we were only in St. Petersburg, a small
that's
little
true. In
peninsula
a
in the
classroom,
Tampa Bay
actually.
area.
Yeah, in a classroom, actually, of about 75 students. So, yeah, so we have really evolved. And that was back in 20, oh my goodness, when was that, Chrissy? 16?
Has to
Well,
be 18,
I,
16,
yeah, I created this in 2014.
14.
Right, yeah,
Okay, so yeah,
2014. Yes. So
yeah,
anyway, yeah, so
yeah.
we have evolved. And we evolved inside of, I want to just share a program with you. Idam, Ghana, welcome. Okay, I want to share a story with you. And I do share stories because I have so many that my students have shared with me. Okay.
Yes.
So the story is this. I was leading the entrepreneurship program in the North America side, and I declared, and one of our pillars is declaration, declaring things. And I declared that I wanted to go global. Now, I had no clue how that was going to happen. I had even any direction of how that was going to happen. And then you hopefully will meet my head coach, my other head coach. Christy, you need to put head coach on your thing.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. And so my other head coach, Keith Sims, he declared he was going to Africa. And I said, Keith, find me entrepreneurs over there. Now, here's the difference between declaring and just, it's just a life thing. So in declaring, there's an intention behind it. There's a purpose. There's a direction you're going in. And so when Keith said, I'm going to Africa, I saw the opportunity. And I said, Keith, find the entrepreneurs over there. Now, if I didn't have any kind of purpose around going global, I wouldn't have seen that as an opportunity. I would have just said, hey, Keith, have fun, send me pictures. I know you're going to have a great time, right? And they're going to love you over there. That's what I would have said. But because I had already declared something and there was absolutely an intention and a purpose behind what I declared, I saw the opportunity. And inside of that opportunity, he introduced me to Teresa Kumpson, who is the director for Africa. I've been training her for 4 years, and she will be leading my Africa, my global program with me and with Christy and with Keith and several others in November. So, guys, declaring is a very powerful tool. And if you'll put it in your life changes. And that's in 10 weeks of you declaring things. Whew, the kind of results that get produced are absolutely mind-blowing. All right, so I see some people on here that I want to introduce, and then I want to introduce some of the new faces that are here. Okay, so the first person I want to introduce is, let's see, Chris. Chris, I'm going to have you introduce yourself in case you have to drop off, okay?
Oh, thank you so much, Carol. We are getting to the point that she's losing attention.
I know, I'm
Losing
seeing
interest.
you're grabbing toys now.
Yeah. So, hello everyone. My name is Christopher Bellido. I'm the director for the U.S. in Florida. I'm located in Florida, Tampa, Greater Tampa area. This is Luana, my daughter, my 4-month-old baby. And we're just excited to be part of this program, get out in the community and teach people how to, become the entrepreneurs that they want, achieve their goals. So excited to be here. And thank you, Carol. Thank you, everyone, for attending. And Roxanne, thank you also for attending.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. All right. So yes, guys, he said he's one of my US directors, and I have many, but he resides in Florida, not very far from me, actually. And he is going to be delivering a course in November. And very, very excited for his first course that he's going to be delivering. And right now he's putting his team together. And so we're very excited to have him with us. The next person I want to bring on is I want to bring on Omar from Mexico. Omar, I know you might not be able to talk for very long, so I'm going to bring you on and just have you be able to
Hello,
say
Carol. Good morning.
hello,
Can you hear me,
good
guys? Good
morning.
morning.
He may be at
Good
work,
morning from
guys, so he's
Mexico.
not really able to speak. So Omar is my director for Mexico, Guadalajara, Mexico. Yeah. When I say directors, guys, that means they are learning how to deliver my 10-week coaching program. And they are my partners in making sure that Y.E.A. lives past me. Okay. And really has a future. Okay, because we are producing the kind of results that we're producing, and some of the testimonies that we have over 1,000 testimonies, guys, of people sharing what they got out of doing our programs. Really absolutely amazing. So Omar is training to be the director in Mexico, and Omar, comes, just say hi real quick to everyone and we'll move on.
Hi, everyone. I moved myself to the kitchen. I'm in the hour of the office, but I'm here. I'm very passionate to learn with you and about the program. Thank you, Carol, for the experience. And I'm a philosopher interested in law. I'm studying law, actually, and I'm about to finish my PhD on human rights. And I'm so interested to construct communities with leadership of all around the world. That's my main goal here, and also by improving my English, as empower myself to empower others in Mexico, for example. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So inspiring to be here with you.
Wow. And Omar, you are improving your English. So you, because you're around so many that are speaking it, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. I see a couple more people that I want to introduce, and then I'm going to have some of the new people come and introduce themselves. Oh, let me open the chat just to make sure here that you can put your information in the chat. And by the way, guys, if you have programs, you have nonprofits, you have NGOs, CBOs, you have donation links, you can put them all in the chat, because this is where you actually can share what you're up to, is this call. And because this is where they opt in if they are interested in what you have, instead of us forcing anything on someone, okay? And that it becomes like spam. All right. So please, when you speak, go put your information in the chat, It is open to everyone so that we can reach out to one another. This is all about collaboration. Also, we go much quicker and much further if we collaborate with one another in our efforts. Okay. All right. Next person I want to introduce is, let's see. Brian from Kenya. Brian, can you put the name of your country? I'm asking everyone to please put the name of their country after their names so that we know what countries are here today. Brian is my director in Kenya, and he is just started his training. Very, very excited about this young man. And Brian, come say hi to everyone.
Thank you, Carol.
Hi, Brian.
I'm good. So I'm Brian Ogol. I'm sorry I cannot get onto video
No
due
worries.
to the place where I am. Okay. So I'm Brian Ogol. I'm from Kenya. I'm the newest Y.E.A. director for Kenya. I'm so excited for that. So I've done mathematics and computer science, but I've specialized in statistics. But currently I'm pursuing data science. So I own a cyber in Kenya, where I'm doing some online jobs as a virtual assistant and other more online jobs. And I'm excited to be here. So I just want to welcome everybody that is in here. When I entered Y.E.A., I could not communicate. I could not speak. I was shy. I was afraid. But for now, I can speak. I can talk to crowd. I can convince. I can persuade people. So I'm telling you, if you're inside here, your life is gonna change. You just have to lean in, and everything will change for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. Guys, he's in the Bold Leaders program. He's stepping up and owning his leadership. Amazing, amazing. Please, Brian, put your information in the chat so people can reach out to you. Okay. All right. Joshua, missionary Joshua, my new director in Uganda. Missionary Joshua just started training with us, and come and share with us. And introduce yourself, Joshua.
Oh, thank you so much, great leader. This is Missionary Joshua from Uganda. I am the founder of Action for Youth Challenges. Action for Youth Challenges, we strive to create up employment and look at partners to strive with together in collaboration with the expectation to create up employment for Ugandan youth. When I joined Carol Witt as my senior mentor on entrepreneurship concepts, I was able to come up with a new company called Joshua Awood Multi Concepts, where this company is fighting to partner up with the Space and Mars company to see that Africans are also taken up to space so that we mitigate the gap of science. We are also sourcing out fundings to educate, to promote STEM education, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, with the expectation to come up with alternate professors from African communities with a long-term vision plan to have an African space station being established. On the other concept, I also founded the Christ Followers World Mission, where we do train and do the research of where God has worked and stop and deploy our missionaries to the global pattern. So we call for well-wishers in any direction, any field. We can't fail to do anything. For us, we have a concept that nothing we cannot do. It's all about you teaching me how to do what you want us to do. We collaborate and we extend your vision anywhere. It has been a very big pleasure when I got into the chapter. Through this chapter, I have been able to bring in some of my district stakeholders and my government stakeholders. So I am transferring the same content into a context where I get the content from here. I also train my district stakeholders. And we are seeing a thriving mindset is being developed in my district of districts and the societies around me. So it's a pleasure to meet great leaders here, where we collaborate and discuss concepts of development. Looking forward to partner with any person with the dream that looks forward to come in Uganda. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Missionary Joshua. Can you tell everyone how many countries are you working with in Africa?
In Africa, I have exposure. I'm working with 38 countries in Africa.
38 countries in Africa.
But in African communities, of recent, the concept that I wrote to UNESCO is demanding funding that will educate children in all the 53 countries, with another new country which is already denounced by UN, but they have not yet established it, which is called Biriland, as a new African country. And then Biriland is in, there's another new country yet to come. But I've also met the ambassador as well, has been appointed to start up the new country. That will be a trade country within African communities. Then on the other hand, I do the deployment and training of missionaries in 120 countries. And apparently we are shifting from missionary training to a conflict mediation based on the Blue Economic Season, where there's a lot of conflict everywhere.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. Guys, there are some very, very powerful people in this program. We have teachers, we have lawyers, we have doctors, we have every walk of life. We have farmers, we have permaculture global trainers. We have so many different kinds of people in this program, and that's why I like to have everyone kind of introduce themselves so you can see what kind of people are in this program. So you see how you fit into the program. And guys, if you have a commitment, a passion, something you really want to move forward, this is your community. This is where you want to be, because we create action takers that move things forward and produce big results in their lives. Okay? All right. So I see somebody that I'm very excited about, and that is Teresa Coombson. Teresa, are you available? I know you might be at the hospital, so are you available to just say hi to everyone? And if not, I'll call on you in a little bit. There she is. So guys, this is the woman. This is my this is my global director. And this is who I was introduced to through Keith Sims. And she has opened Africa to Y.E.A. And she fought for Africa. I always love to tell this story because I've never had anyone fight the way she did to have Africa get scholarships. And by the way, it's a free scholarship for all of Africa because of this woman. She fought for you guys. She was like, Carol, what if I bring 50? What if I bring 60? And I was like, Teresa, it's going to be free for Africa. So this is why we offer a free scholarship to Africa. So this woman's very, very special to me, and she'll be very special to you, especially if you're going to be in the November Global Program. She and I, Christy, Keith Sims, will all be leading it. Okay. Teresa, come say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. In fact, Carol has said it all. So I actually don't know what to say again. But all that I can say is we are very happy that you are here. And whoever introduced you to this course has done well. You need to thank them because you are going to really gain a lot from it. I have gained and regained, and I'm still gaining. So I know you will definitely not go back the same. It's either you'll be transformed or you'll be better than how you used to be. And that is who I am. I've been better because of Y.E.A. Let me give you a short, is there a story? After giving birth, there was a lot that went on. It brought me down emotionally, psychologically. I didn't know how to get back on my feet, but I said, hey, amidst all the stress, I'm going to come back to the course. And I joined the last course that finished. And I tell you, all my dreams, my zeal, my enthusiasm has come back. And I know God will help me to do better. So you're in the right place. Please and please again, try and invite more people. And if you have registered already, please don't run away. Make sure you come for the class in November. And I bet you won't regret it. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
And Christy, I greet you. It's been long.
So great. You are in wonderful hands. If you have registered for this course for November 20th is when we start on Thursday, same time as this call. This call goes away, guys, 2 weeks before the course starts. So this course will go away. I mean, this class will go away, and then we replace it with the 10-week global coaching program. And if you want to register, I'm going to go out and get the link, and I'll have Christy introduce a couple more people. So Christy, I want to hear from Lucas. Absolutely. And
Yes.
Yes.
And what about Samuel?
Oh, yes. I haven't talked to Samuel in a little while.
Haven't seen him in a while on this
I
call,
would
so
really
it's
like
exciting to see him.
Absolutely. And then Augustine. So I'll be right back.
Augustine.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Let's hear from Augustine first. He's been waiting. Augustine, can you come off mute and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm Augustine Kawa. I'm from Liberia. I'm a student of accounting and economics at the University of Liberia. I'm a member of an organization that is responsible for city ordinance, especially biodiversity, cleaning the city, self-initiated work that we are undergoing through. But after my graduation, I would like to be a member or student of a cybersecurity. So that will be my next step. Yes. But in Liberia, too much cyber crime is a lot. So I would like to work in the cybersecurity area. So thank you.
Nice.
Thank you for including me.
Nice. Thank you. And who invited you, Augustine, to be with us?
I got invited by Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we thank
Okay.
him. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome.
And Lucas
Hi.
from Poland, are you able to speak with us? There he is.
Hey, Christy. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
Great to be here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, my name is Łukasz. I'm from Poland and right now in Belgium. And yes, we right now are kicking the director program and so-called expansion, right? I don't know if we can call it yet.
Yes.
That way. Yes, definitely, right, Christy?
Definitely.
Yeah. And looking forward to empower, the whole community to create amazing projects and also to allow the space where that everyone thrives and where abundance is just reality. It's not like one day, someday, and just a theory, but actually something which is possible, and all of us can create that and allow other people, empower other people, and just thrive, instead of constantly just putting theory into our head forever, right?
Yeah.
And just praying and hoping. I mean, I love praying. Don't take me wrong.
Sure.
But I would also love to invest in some amazing things which actually change the world. So I think this is also the really important point. Yeah.
Yeah, and wasn't there a project that you created in Y.E.A. in men's program, a men's program?
Okay. So yeah, one of the things I even forgot about it because there's a lot going on. But there is empowered men across the world. So
Yes.
yeah,
Across the world. I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what we need, right? Like,
Yes.
not because I would say there is quite a lot of like empowering women communities, and I'm
Sure.
I think it's beautiful. And at the same time, like we as a man, sometimes we kind of step back, like, okay, we have to be strong. We just kind of keep the space and let them create something, right? But but it's time also for us to be together. I think this is the right time in the I don't know, civilization, right? That we as a men actually create partnership instead of competing, all the time. I mean, we can compete with ourselves rather than, just dominate each other and create this healthy domination in a sense of creating and providing security and thriving. I think that's very possible. That's very possible. And then
Oh, beautiful.
so how amazing space it can be, and so then the female energy can thrive too, right?
Yes. Yes. So great.
Exactly.
So great.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much,
Absolutely
Lucas.
beautiful. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you
Sure.
for being the leader that you are, the bold leader that you are out there in the world, and that you're
Yeah.
taking a stand. Inside of that podcast, guys, that podcast is working alongside of Women Empowered Across the World, our podcast, and we are working together. It's time that women and men are not divided and not competing, but that we go together, that we collaborate, that we bring our strengths, men bring their strengths, and we work together. So that's what that podcast is all about. Please reach out to Lucas. Lucas,
Yep.
put your
Put your stuff in the, yeah,
Sure.
put your
Sure.
put your
Sure.
information
information
in
in
the
the,
chat so people can see it. And reach out to him and see whether or not you could be a guest on his podcast. Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
please, just reach out to me. And actually, this is towards the males this time, because this is what Carol is leading for the females. And yeah, just reach out, guys, and listen. It's always great to have someone new from other part of the world, and it's always some unexpected, like, discovery there.
It is. So
Yeah, and for people it's just like wow,
so great.
Yeah. So anyway,
absolutely
I will put my contact right there.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear. And his course, he's being trained right now to deliver in Europe. He is right now in Belgium, and he is going to be delivering his course in December. Yes, yeah. So, guys, I have the most amazing leaders in this program. And we do teach a bold leaders program that's going on right now that's 10 weeks after our first course that we're talking about today. And those bold leaders are amazing what they're taking on in their lives. So thank you. All right. I see some new faces and I want to bring a couple more people on here. I want to hear from Roxanne. Roxanne, come and share with us who you are, and I do know who invited you, so that's good. And just you can say who invited you because we have a lot more people in here right now, and what you're up to. What do you do?
Awesome. Thank you. My name is Roxanne Mestry. I live here in Tampa, Florida, and I had the wonderful Chris Bolito invite me. So thank you for such a warm welcome, Chris. A little bit about my past. I worked in the corporate leadership world for over 20 years. And through that corporate ladder, I found myself to be hitting a lot of obstacles that made me feel stuck or unappreciated or undervalued. And so for the last year, after I left the corporate world, I decided to build my own coaching program and company. So I do a speaking and coaching company called Mestry Veritas Ventures. I'm also writing an ebook on what I call the success trap. So these are 3 survival patterns that often women in high achieving positions, leadership fall into. And I solve those issues by going through something what I call the pressure to presence method. So these are exercises in a real transformation for women instead of just a tactical or strategy overview. I use neuroscience-backed tools and practices to actually create real transformation versus just surface level stuff that a lot of us tend to see in corporate world or any kind of trainings. This is more of inner transformation for leaders that it translates into better leadership in people's lives and in their careers, so they can move up in their careers, they can feel authentic, they're leading with clarity, confidence, and connection. So that is what I've been working on for the last year.
Beautiful. Please put your information in the chat so that people know how to reach you. Absolutely amazing. I now know why Christopher invited you. And Roxanne, you and I need to talk. We need to talk. So please, I put my information in the chat, my WhatsApp, my LinkedIn. Please reach out to me, Roxanne, so that we can have a stronger conversation around what you're up to. Okay? Beautiful.
Absolutely. Sounds great. Thank you for the time.
Absolutely. Thank you. And you should be on our podcast. We just hit over 100 episodes of Women Empowered Across the World, and you empower women. So, we definitely need to talk in that direction too. Okay.
Congratulations.
All right. So let's see. The next person I want to bring on, Samuel. Samuel, haven't seen you in a little while. Come and say hi to everyone. Samuel is one of my bold leaders in the program. Hi, Samuel.
Hi, everyone.
How are you?
Thank you, Carol. I'm doing great. Happy to be
Yes,
here.
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, hold on. We've got to mute people here. Okay, go ahead, Samuel.
Oh, it seems as if we are two Samuels in the meeting. All right. Okay, I'm very happy to be here. It's been a while. I haven't been participating, but I'm back now. I think I had to fix some of the challenges I was facing. Now I'm set up. So it's a pleasure to be here. Y.E.A. has been a wonderful experience to me because it really made one of the projects that I had in mind to really come to life. And this is thanks to this program. And I'm still working on it. Actually, I'm continuing with doing some fish farming and also some crop farming, and it has been wonderful. This year I had a couple of maize. Last year I had like 2 bags of 100 kg, and this year I was able to move the 2 bags to six bags. So that is interesting. So this is really because of the program I received, like the motivation, the community, the engagement, and it is really wonderful.
Thank you, Samuel. Thank you so much. We are so thrilled that you are a part of our community, and the things that you're up to and how we can support you and just cheer you on because you're up to some pretty big things out there that are going to make differences for a lot of people. So thank you. Thank you. All right. Stanley. Hello, welcome. Oh, Halima, I see Halima. Halima, I'm going to call on you next. Stanley, are you there? Would you like to come and say hi to everyone? Hi.
Yes, yeah, hi. I just wanted to see whether the meeting is going on, but I'm in another meeting. I'm sorry, but I had to just come in and say hi.
It's okay.
This is the place where we're meeting. Yeah, my friends. I want to introduce them. I would like to give them a link so that they can join the meeting next week on Thursday.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you.
They are interested in the Y.E.A. program.
Beautiful. Invite people. Yes.
Yes, there are about 20 of them. So I'll be sending them the link for the Thursday meeting next week.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay?
Thank you, Stanley. Yes, please invite as many people as you want.
So allow me to be absent today so that I may be able to continue this meeting.
Next week. Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stanley. Bye, everyone. Bye, Stanley.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. All right.
Yeah.
Lydia, you want to come and say hi to everyone? And I see Thomas Mattia. haven't seen you in a little while, Thomas, so I will definitely have you come. Lorraine, are you there? Can you speak?
Yes, hello
Hi.
everyone.
Hello,
Hi.
hello.
Sorry for being late. I was at work.
Oh,
And
no worries, my dear. So can you tell people who you are, who invited you, and what are you up to?
yes, my name is Lorraine Lydia Kavetza Buruna. I'm from Kenya, but I reside in Trinidad and Tobago. I was in the same primary school with Ambassador Christine, although she was way behind me. So we happened to be in the same alumni WhatsApp group, and that is how I got the information about sustainable education for sustainable development. Being a teacher by profession, I was interested in this, and so that is how I got here. I'm very happy to be here. In Trinidad, I'm a teacher, and I also run a platform for creating education resources for students who need help, especially those in resource-constrained settings. I'm also a project manager for Enterprise Tuition Center, which is a center for children who have a hard time catching up in school. So we offer tuition, counseling, and support for children from, let's say, compromised background, children whose parents are on drugs, children whose parents are in jail, children who don't have parents, who are under the welfare department. So because of this, I'm very interested in this program, but my greatest hope is that I will be able to extend my services to my homeland of Kenya. That is where I ultimately want to go, back to Kenya to help children in resource-constrained settings. I've always had an interest in the marginalized communities in Masai Mara, Narok, the northeast and the northern part of Kenya. So I hope one day I'll be able to do something there to make a difference. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you, Lorraine. Thank you for joining us. We are so thrilled to have you in our community. I love having teachers in this program because you are the ones that are teaching our future leaders. And we need to support those young people that are coming up right now and starting to step into leadership. So we need to support that. So thank you. All right. Another person that I want to bring on is, let's see, I saw him. Oh, Praxides, I think it is. Praxides, are you there? Okay, let me give her a prompt and see if she can come on. And then I'm going to talk to the guy from Uganda, Namagabi. Hang tight. I'll be with you in a second. Praxides, are you there? Praxides? Okay, we'll come back to Praxides. Okay, Namagabi from Uganda, come and introduce yourself. Who invited you? And what are you up to? Are you there? It's Namagabi. I think, I don't know. Are you there? Did he go off? I don't see him now. Oh, there he is. Do you want to, oh, he's having trouble, speaker wise. All right. How about Mohammed from Sierra Leone? Welcome. Can you unmute? Let me give you a prompt to unmute and just introduce yourself. Who invited you and what are you up to? Hi, Mohammed. Welcome.
Yeah, hello.
Welcome. I can hear you. Good.
Yeah, okay. I am Mohammed Fatukabu from Sierra Leone, West Africa. Mohammed Ali from Somalia and invited me.
he sends this meeting link to African Youth Network WhatsApp group. So there I access the link to join you. And I'm doing a voluntary basis here in Sierra Leone, teaching engineering science and physics at St. Joseph Senior Secondary School, Makini, for girls, at least to empower young girls in science and engineering. And yeah, also working and trying to partner with and PRIDO, Partners in Rural Integration Development Organizations, that's and trying to empower rural community in agroforestry, agriculture, and women's empowerment, water, sanitations, and rural community as well. So I'm working on voluntary basis, yes, and also at the same time trying to work to address and the challenges regarding on electronic waste and the components in electronic waste that we are using today to communicate. But and when these devices got damaged, and there is no way we can able and to use them for the second time again, rather than just decided to discard them on swamp or wheresoever in our environment, poisoning our environment. So I'm working at least to address that challenges in Sierra Leone, so that we'll be able to address the challenges in electronic waste. I'm happy that due to the correct and mindful use of electronic, I'm here with you today. I can see you, you can see me back as well. So I don't want these devices that we are using to continue being waste all the time, whereas the other set of people we are looking at or mining, destroying the soil, at least causing food shortage in the world. That's a big problem. So I thought it's that it's good for us to go to recycling, so that we will be able to keep some environments for the future generations. Not all the time depending on mining, digging the ground, looking for more materials, whereas the waste are on the ground. So my pleasure being here with you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Mohammed. Please put your information in the chat. Please let people know. We are thrilled to have you. And the Youth African Network is absolutely amazing. I absolutely support it. And we have had several come and be a part of this. So thank you and welcome. Okay, next person Pat. Hi, Pat. You made it. Yay. Okay, Pat, come say hi to everyone. Guys, Pat and I are really good friends, and we're good friends outside of Y.E.A. We are in another business. And I've really gotten to know Pat being in the last program, and she's going to be a coach in this next one in November. So, Pat, come say hi to everyone.
Looking forward to it. I'm Pat Tracy from Houston, Texas. And I love the Y.E.A. program. I love the community, and it helped me advance 3 ranks, 3 levels in my business. So I was really in love with it then.
You were.
Yes, I was. So I just welcome y'all and hope that you bring more in, and we'll be happy to have you as part of our Y.E.A. family.
Yeah. It is a family, isn't it, Pat?
It is.
Absolutely is a family. I love that. I love how you described it. Thank you. All right. Yes. And so, guys, she will be one of the coaches in the program. She did the program. She's in the Bold Leaders program, and she has stepped up, and she will be coaching students in the November program. And she's amazing. You want to raise the level in your business? You want her as your coach. Okay. All right. The next person I want to hear from, let me mute some people here. Hold on. Abadi. Hello, Abadi. Bashir Abadi. Are you there? And then I want to talk to Edom from Ghana. Bashir Abadi, are you there? Hello, hello. Okay, we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Okay, I want to go ahead and talk to Edom from Ghana. Are you there?
Hello, everyone.
There's Nagabi. Hello,
Hello.
hello
Hello.
from Uganda. Okay, hold on one second, Edom. Yes, Nagabi from Uganda. Please introduce yourself. Who invited you and what are you up to?
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Good evening.
Hello. So tell us who invited you. Are you there? He keeps going on and off. I think we're going to have to wait on him. Okay, Edom from Ghana, you want to come and introduce yourself, please?
Hello.
Hi,
Good.
welcome.
Yeah, so thank you. Sorry I can't show my face. I'm at work actually.
It's okay. Well, is it
Okay.
okay for you to introduce yourself?
Yes, please. It's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Go for it.
So I'm Adam from
Hello.
Ghana, and I completed the university last year and actually doing my service at the moment as a systems analyst, but graduated as a software engineer. And just navigating through life and trying to sort things out. I was actually introduced by Mike from Ghana. I think you know him.
My director.
Yeah.
Yes, from
Yeah.
Ghana. Yes.
Yeah, he's my role model. He has been very good to me and he has been helping me out and decided to introduce me to this program because he says it really helped him and it might help me. So I'm excited to be here. I'm anticipating a lot and I'm so glad to be here. Nice to meet everybody. And I hope everything goes on well. I get to give good testimonies as everyone is given. Thank you so much, Miss Carol.
Wonderful, Adam. We are so thrilled that you are here and you will be doing Mike's program in Ghana. Yes. He's absolutely amazing. He and Teresa Coombson introduced me to Mike, and I got to share a story with you. I don't know if he told you, but he goes, Carol, I want a bigger bite of the apple. And I was like, okay, what do you want to do? And he said, I want to learn how to deliver this program. And I said, Mike, okay. And guys, I lost my voice last year in the course for 5 weeks, and he delivered the whole time. He's amazing. So you're in good hands, Adam. You're in good hands with Mike, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Thank you. Thank you. And that he's your mentor. Ooh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see. Peter Smith. I've not heard that name before. Peter, are you there? And would you like to come and introduce yourself? And I'm going to give you a prompt. There you go. Are you there? Hello, hello. And tell us where you're from and who introduced you. And he's not answering, so he might not be there. Peter Smith, are you there? Okay. Okay. Well, we'll come back. All right. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and take this time to tell you about the 7 pillars. This is what we teach. Okay. This is what changes lives. So the 7 pillars are this. Number 1, mindset. It's the biggest deal. You either are running with a mindset that stops you from taking any action in your life and any of your goals and dreams, or you're creating a thriving mindset that has you get your goals and dreams and become an action taker in your life. So it's vital that you get mindset. And then there is, oh, and by the way, you're going to be able to distinguish in our program what mindset you're using in your life. Okay? That's really powerful because once you can hear it, you can disrupt it and replace it with something that lights you up and kicks you back into action. So mindset is the biggest deal. And then we have focus. And we say what you focus on is what you get. And we teach you how to focus in here. And look, you guys, a lot of you are entrepreneurs. You have many, many ideas. I run 4 businesses, guys. We have many things on our plate. So we teach you how to focus on one and then move that forward and then another. And so we teach you how to focus, okay? And then the next one is declaration, declaring. We say declare it and make it happen. Now I'm going to tell you a story about declaration. So I did my first program in Africa, and I was telling people it's like magic. And the room got very quiet. And I am somebody that listens to the room. And I was like, okay, somebody tell me what happened. And this girl raised her hand kind of timidly and she said, is that like black magic? And I said, oh, no. I said, no, 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 no. This magic is where you have to do the action. It doesn't just drop out of the sky. You're not praying for something. This is where you take the actions to make it happen. And then I had the room back. They were all excited then. So declaration, guys, it is how I got to Africa. Declaring is a very powerful tool. And here's what I want to share with you. Look, Roxanne could have the very, very perfect resource for me. But if she doesn't know what I am up to and what I am doing, she can't help me. She can't offer that. She can't help me move forward in my goals or my dreams. So we have to speak it and make it happen. It's a very powerful tool. And we teach you how to use it in here. Okay. And then we have visualization, guys. If you can't visualize 2 years from now, your project, your business, your organization, if you can't visualize what that looks like, you don't see the steps to take to get there. So you got to see the bigger picture. So we call it the roadmap to your future, and we teach you how to visualize. So I'm going to share one more story with you. And this is a very powerful story. And I haven't actually shared this story with very many, but it was in my youth empowerment program that I was teaching. And I had this 17-year-old boy. He had never had a girlfriend. And he raised his hand and wanted to do this visualization with me. And he shared he wanted a girlfriend. And that's what he was committed to. And I said, okay. I said, so I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to tell me, what does she look like? What does she look like? What are her features? What does she look like? He gave me very detailed features. She had to have a big smile and eyes that light up when she talks. And she had to, and then I said, okay, so that's how she looks. Now, what kind of character does she have? What is her values? What do you want her to have? And he started, he goes, well, I like making a difference in people's lives. I'm a leader. I want somebody that stands beside me. So he gave me a whole thing. So guys, the moral to this story is, see, he got intentional. And so if he were on a dating app, they just come and go, come and go, come and go. There's no intention around it. All there is a picture. Okay. But he got very intentional and he created what he wanted. Guess what? At the end of 10 weeks, he had his girlfriend. Oh, and by the way, they got married 2 years ago. And he's about to have his first baby. So I want you to get the power of visualization. It can happen. And and it gets you very intentional and very on purpose and very focused. So one more thing about this, and that is when that girl came into his life, he knew who she was, like immediately, because he created her in his words and his speaking. He saw her. He didn't have to go, oh, I don't know if we're a match. He knew who she was. He knew her because he had created what he wanted in his life. So he saw it. When she came into his life, he knew. And they were engaged pretty quick, about 6 months, because he knew. And so I just really want you to get the power of these pillars. They're incredible pillars. Okay. And so then we have accountability, and I call this the dynamic dual, accountability / imperfect action. Accountability, guys, is being our word to ourselves. Who do we let down the most? Because we don't tell anyone else. And so, we make promises to ourselves all the time and just let them go. Never see them happen. So be your word to yourself and to others, which is your reputation out there. If you are breaking promises everywhere, people are not going to listen to you. They're not going to trust you. And you aren't going to trust you. So accountability / imperfect action. And I'm a storyteller, so I'm going to tell you about this one. I'm going to say 9 years, maybe a little longer, but about 9 years ago, I saw in my life that I am somebody that is a perfectionist. It has to be perfect or I don't do it. Now, I want to tell you something about perfect. It's a mindset, guys, and it's not the truth. We never get to perfect because in our minds, it's never perfect. We never arrive at perfect. And so I started seeing that I wasn't getting anything done. And I was like, oh, wow, Carol, if you want to get anything done, you've got to start taking some imperfect action. And when I did that, my life changed. And I was like, oh, I've got to share this with other people, especially perfectionists and procrastinators, because a lot of that has to do with a mindset about getting it perfect. So I've now written 2 books inside of imperfect action and just starting to take the actions and then perfecting it along the way. Okay, and then the next one, another dynamic dual, and that is creativity / collaboration. Guys, I'm going to ask this question. So creativity is where you tap into your greatness. We get to experience it. You get to experience your greatness. Wow, it's powerful. So creativity, guys, I want to ask you something. Where is the richest place on the planet? It's the cemetery. I know. You guys, it's the cemetery. And do you know why? Because so many beautiful ideas died with people because they never took any action. They never took them out of here and put action to them. So they died with them, and we never got to experience their greatness, and they never got to experience their greatness because of it. Don't make that cemetery any richer than it is. Don't let your beautiful ideas die with you. Take them out of this head of yours and put action to them and make them happen. And in this community, you will have the cheerleaders that will just drive you forward in wanting to make them happen. In this community, people believe in you when you don't even believe in yourself. Okay? And then collaboration. And I see my dear one, Jackie Zaccoli, who really honestly introduced me to collaboration, guys, about a year ago. It feels honestly like I've known her for so long because we've done so many things together. But collaboration, I told her, and in my second book, Y.E.A. Journey to Love, I wrote about collaboration and I said, it's my middle name, Carol Collaboration Wit, because I am a collaborator now everywhere. But this is the woman that brought it to me because that's what she is. She connects people. She collaborates with people, many, many, many across the world. And so, Jackie, I would really like for you to introduce yourself, but not just yet. I want to let finish up the pillars, and then I'll bring you on to introduce yourself so you can talk about your workshop.
I understand. No problem.
All right. So, collaboration is powerful, guys. And in this platform, you get to collaborate with one another. We don't hold you away from one another. You get to connect with each other and find out where you can collaborate, where you can bring your efforts and their efforts together and go further and faster. Okay? All right. And then we have the dynamic dual, and that is community/leadership. And guys, community, when you pull a community together, leaders rise. You see leadership rise to the top. And then we take those leaders and we work with them, and they step up and they take on big leadership roles in Y.E.A., in their lives, in their communities, everywhere, everywhere. Okay? So community is powerful, and we teach you how to use that power to really and truly support what you guys are up to. Okay? And then leadership, guys. Leadership is really and truly, I want to ask you one more question, and that's this. Are you born as a leader, or is it learned? Guys, it's both. But you can be born with it and just be a natural born leader, but you can start right now in taking on leadership. And we teach you how to do that. We teach you how to step up and take on leadership roles and take on leadership in your life, in your relationships, in every area of your life. And then, all these pillars work together, and they are all very, very powerful. And guys, in that 10 weeks, we teach you that your life is not thriving if you're not using these pillars. Your life can be thriving if you use these pillars. And guys, we have people that are using these pillars every day in their lives and producing big results in their lives. So we want you taking these pillars into your life, not having this just be another 10-week course that you do and you close the book and you're done. Take these pillars into your life. They'll change your life, okay? And give you life. Oh, they're full of life. All right. I see some, Jackie, I'm going to bring you on, and then I see some new names that I want to call on. So Jackie Zaccoli, come and introduce yourself and tell them about your workshop, and yeah, let's do it.
Hi, you can't see it, but I'm Carol's right arm, and she is my left arm. So between the two of us, we are capable of accomplishing much. However, we cannot do it alone because we need to have all of you as the starting point and the finishing point of getting this thing called peace and tranquility and love into your communities. So Y.E.A. is the starting point. And as you develop yourselves in Y.E.A., then the next thing is that you come to the Global Impact Network. And that's my conglomerate of resources in the areas of education and wellness and sustainability and in entrepreneurism, basically. And so we would love to have you there starting October 7th. We're starting over again in the fall. And I will give you more information as we get closer to that. However, before you get there, you need to have a presence in LinkedIn that people know who you are and where you're going so you can work together in collaboration. So I'm doing a workshop, and I'll put the information in the chat for Y.E.A. so that you can complimentary in 90 minutes get your profile cleaned up so that they can actually come to you because they know you now. So all you have to do is sign up. There's no charge for it, and it's to help you to be out there and to be yourself authentically, because most of you I know are wonderful people. Why keep it a secret? So what you look like on there is very important that you do that, or people will not pay attention to you. So join me on Monday and join me and Jen. And we're going to make all of this work together, aren't we, Carol?
Oh, we are.
Absolutely. Every day is a brand new miracle. I won't go into all the miracles because we don't have enough time. And the point is, it starts with Y.E.A. and it starts here. And whatever time frame you can afford in any capacity is to be able to collaborate and to share and to be open to wonder rather than closed by belief. Thank you, Gary
Ooh.
Spence.
Oh, is that a
Thank you.
mindset? Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that quote. Jackie, please put it in the chat so everyone
Okay.
has it.
Mhm.
Say it one more time.
It's by Gary Spence. Maybe I should know that guy. I'm going to have to look up Gary Spence.
I know you share him.
Because I use it all the time. To be open to wonder rather than closed by belief.
Yeah.
And it really does speak volumes.
It speaks volumes, and it really speaks in Y.E.A. because, guys, it's our beliefs that hold us back.
That's right.
That's our mindset.
That
We
don't
call it
serve
a
us.
mindset in Y.E.A., but it is your beliefs that hold you back. And you must start questioning what you believe. Start questioning it. Is this something I'm choosing for me? Or is this something I've adopted or been taught? Or it's been passed down to me? Start questioning. Because if it's not producing results in your life, it's not serving you. So, and we teach, let go of what does no longer serves you. Okay? So you can become an action taker in your life. All right. I see some new people. Peter Smith, are you there? I called on you. You did not come forward. Are you there? Would you like to share who you are and who introduced you? Are you there? Okay. I guess not. So we'll go on. I see Dr. Grace. Please come introduce yourself and tell us who you are, who invited you, and what you're up to. Dr. Grace, are you there? Okay. We got some silent people today. I got another name, Tina. Tina, would you like to come and introduce yourself and say where you're from, who introduced you? Are you there? Okay. And I give them so much time, guys, and here is why I give them so much time. I give them so much time to come forward because they may be at work. They may be in a place where they can't speak and they're just listening in. So I give them a little bit of time to respond and then I move forward. Okay. Dr. Grace, are you there?
Yes, please. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. So
Okay. Dr. Grace Ndunge. I'm from Kenya, Nairobi. I was introduced by Joshua from Uganda. And I'm from a community we call Kwale, where it is so dry. People are very disparate with water. Yeah, that is where I come from, in that community. People are getting water from very, very far, and a jerrycan of it is sold 50 shillings Kenyan money. Yet it is not fresh water. Otherwise, I'm also in community empowerment. I also, when I manage or when I get support, also help the orphans, especially in the slums, with food, and also empowering them on trainings of making air shampoos, making soaps, and also making these multi-purpose detergents. Otherwise, I'm a community person, and also I'm also in programs of peace. As I teach them, I empower them. Also, I preach to them the importance of being peaceful with one another.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Grace. We are so thrilled that you found us. Thank you, Joshua. Missionary
Yes,
Joshua, he keeps sharing with everyone. Thank you, thank you. So, Dr. Grace, please put your
yes,
information in the chat so we can reach out to you because we have people that are doing boreholes right there in
wow,
Lake Victoria.
wow,
Oh, yes.
yes.
So please.
I'd appreciate.
Yes, so please put your information in the chat and Jackie and I will reach out to you to get you
Thank
together with them,
you.
okay?
I'd
Absolutely.
appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
what you
you.
do, Dr. Grace. Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank
Amen.
you. All right. Oh my goodness. I love the people I meet and who comes to us. One more
Thank you.
story I want to share, guys, and that's this. My director, Mike, who is going to be directing his program in Ghana, he came to me about probably close to a year now and said, Carol, how is it that you find all of these amazing golden hearts in Africa? And I said, I ask God, send me golden hearts, send me people that make a difference, send me the leaders that want to rise and want to raise leaders. And that's what I get. I don't even question it. When you show up on my screen, I know you came to me. So thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Tina, are you there? Maybe we'll get lucky. We got a few more here. Let me check. Okay, no, not answering. Okay, Peter Smith, are you there? Can you unmute? Okay. All right, so we'll move on. And let's see, there's one more person that I wanted to. Asumani, Asumani Bangwa, are you there? Asumani?
Yes,
Hi.
I too. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Where are you from?
Yes, I am from Kenya, currently in Kakumati camp.
Okay, and so tell us who invited you?
I was invited by Omar Tambwe.
Oh, yes, yes. One of my favorites. He is helping to write my third book with me, one of my co-authors. Yay. Okay, so tell us, what are you up to? What do you do? What do you want to do?
So I want more skill from you and maximum cooperations and collaboration.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Did you put your information in the chat so we can reach out?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow. And tell Tamwe, thank you. Okay.
Welcome.
All right, wonderful. Okay, let's see. We are close to ending, guys, and I want to make sure everybody gets on here. If oh, there's a Brasher, a body. Can you unmute? Hello, hello. Can you unmute a body? Brasher, a body. I'm trying to get you unmuted. I can't. Let me try it again. There you go. I'll give you a prompt. Are you there? No, not being able to unmute. Okay. All right. Let me come back to you, Brasher. Okay, there's somebody that's trying to talk. You're unmuted. Please tell me your name and your where you're from and who invited you. Hello? The person that's unmuted, you have the number 727 8710205, which is my number. So can you tell me who you are? Hello? Okay, I'm going to mute you because you're making a lot of noise and you're not being able to come on. Okay, Bashir, are you there? I want to give anybody a chance before we end the call. What an amazing call once again, guys. Thank you so much. Guys, this is not a mandatory call. My leaders that show up, they show up because they want to share. They want to meet new people. They want to share what they got out of doing the program. So thank you so much to all my leaders that were here today. And thank you for all the guests. And please, I put the link in the chat. Please get registered for the course for the global program, especially if you're in Africa. Please, it's free for all of Africa, guys. It's a free scholarship. And anyway, thank you once again for being amazing people. And we look forward to having you in one of our courses, okay? So please get registered and we will see you next Thursday. Please invite people. Oh, Maria just came on. Hold on. I've got to have Maria come on because
Oh yeah, somebody needed a borehole.
Oh, yes. Hold on. Maria, can you come and say hi to everyone real quick? Maria?
It was Dr. Grace, yeah.
Yes, it was. And I want to just introduce them.
I'm here. I'm just trying to put my camera on. I'm sorry I'm so late.
It's okay, Maria. But Dr. Grace is in Kenya and there's no water. And we want to put her together with you.
Let me just see why this won't. Just hang on a second.
Okay. And we're going to have Maria close out with her story. Okay. So, Maria, I don't care if you have your camera or not. You can just share your story so that Dr. Grace knows.
There you go.
There
Hey,
you
camera
are.
as well.
Hello. Okay, so tell your story to everyone in here what you did.
Okay. Thank you so much, Carol. My life changed last year when I met Carol and I joined Y.E.A. And I was a coach. And Walter from Kenya was in my program. I'm going to make it brief because I know we're at the end. And basically, we created about Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria is a beautiful, pristine freshwater lake full of delicious fish. And for those of you who know the area, then you know that that isn't quite what it is at the moment, but it's going to be. And that's what the power of declaration, which Carol will have mentioned as one of the pillars. And it's one of my favorite pillars because, you really put it out there and then you take the steps to make it happen. I didn't know what was going to happen. 3 months later, we formed Water for the World. James, a colleague in Landmark, and I did that. And we went to Kenya. I did our first borehole for 7,000 people. And since then, a great friend of mine has put 3 boats on Lake Victoria, and altogether, I think it must be more than 20,000 now since January that we've impacted the lives of. And what's happening now is that this whole situation about Lake Victoria is bringing the people that I'm going to say that deliberately, she needs, because it is a big project. Lake Victoria, as everyone knows that I didn't until I knew about what we were doing, is connected, and the waters then connect with the Nile and then with the Mediterranean and then onto the Atlantic. So we're all connected. And even in this country, in England, we're struggling with water, and I'm learning things from all the people around me on this amazing project that we're on. So yes, I'm not going to say to you, yes, we can do you a borehole, but yes, I'll get in touch, or you can get in touch with me. And I don't know if my details are in the chat, but I can quickly put them in. And then who is it who wants to get in touch with me,
Oh,
actually?
Dr. Grace. Dr. Grace was talking about
Dr. Grace. Okay.
yeah.
Hi, Dr. Grace.
So
Nice to
Maria,
meet you.
put your information in the chat.
I will put my
Write
information
to
in the chat.
Dr. Grace and then also put it in the chat for everyone else, okay?
Yeah. If
Okay,
Dr. Grace
thank
also
you.
puts her information in the chat, then we can connect. That would
Yes,
be great.
Dr. Grace, please put your information in the chat, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, absolutely. This is who we were talking about that we wanted to put you together with. And she comes on. Thank you. So, you know, no, I do not believe in coincidence. Do not.
No, I
believe-
always was intending to come on. There was something else that happened that I had to deal with. And I also had to have a long rest because I was not burnt out, but I just had to chill. By the way, I'm 73 and a grandma.
Yes,
So,
and
and
guys,
I'm in good company with a lot of you, I know. So we're all, doing our part at this point in our lives.
absolutely. And guys, when she came to Y.E.A., she really didn't know what she wanted to do, and she found her passion. She found what she wanted, and they went after it. And now over 20,000 people she's impacted. Just incredible stories. This is one of many, but this is one of my favorites to tell. I love and adore this woman. She is training to be a director in the UK for Y.E.A. She is really spending a lot of time with me and working with me, and she is absolutely amazing. So, guys, age should not dictate what you can do or can't do. Age is not a factor. This is the factor, your mindset. So what I always end with, we all deserve to thrive. Let's do it together. Way more fun when we go together as a community, okay? Thank you, everyone. Thank you for who you invited. Thank you for all of it. Okay. Um, anyway, if you please reach out to me, reach out to Jackie, reach out to each other, find out who they are, find out how they might work, be able to collaborate with you in some way or another. And thank you again. Next week, we have this call again. Please invite more people. Last week, we registered 15 new students into the global program. So we're up to about 45, I think, that have registered now. Okay. So please go register. Get registered. Come back next week. Invite more people. Thank you, everyone. Bye, everyone.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye. Oh, hold on. Wait.
Oh, save the chat. Save your chat, guys. Save your chat so you get it.
I just want to write that number down.
Okay. I'm not clicking out yet. Save the chat. And Roxanne, I will reach out to you. We definitely want to talk. I want to get you on our podcast. It'll be
Thank you.
awesome.
Yeah, I was trying to save the chat. I
Yes.
appreciate it.
Please save the chat. I will reach out. Okay.
Okay, I sent you a message on LinkedIn already, so
Oh,
if I don't do
beautiful.
it now, like I'll forget.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Bye.